The walls on the 18th floor of this building started to crack. The building was finished only in 2013, and this is forcing some people to already move out due to the fear that it's gonna collapse. And here's how China installs AC units. Yeah, I know it's kinda dangerous.
NANI?!
Yeah, I don't think that is supposed to happen, and that is definitely not something that you're expecting when you're going out hanging off the building like that.
In China, power line beams don't really support your electricity. In fact, these power line beams need your support. What if your roof decided to say hi to you in a very personal way? Yummy. I don't know if this is a bowl of soup or a soup of bowls. China Fakes Everything Part 33.
This is not cheese. This is apparently a fake rice used in a fried rice takeout. When you buy from a street vendor, be wary of the bait and switch. Whatever they're spraying on that green stuff doesn't seem that healthy to me. Might just be me. Last but not least, you always have to look your best. There's catfishing, then there's Chinese catfishing. China Fakes Everything 34. China Fakes Everything Part 35. Why do they need to make it feel like it just came out of the dirt? Unless the veggies have been soaked in chemicals, then it's processed. Have you ever seen fake soy milk? The soy milk here is made with powder. China's Li Auto EV. After the door was hit, the owner found cardboard and tape inside the door. If you see a beautiful girl from China, be careful. Do you like dishwashing soup? Be careful. Next time you eat and order a beef soup, make sure it doesn't turn into steel wool soup.
中国造假系列35，他们不知道为什么非要制造一种从土中拔出来的感觉，除非这些蔬菜都被药水泡过，然后再进行加工。您见过造假豆浆吗？这个视频里的豆浆是拿豆粉兑出来的。中国出的一款理想电动车门被撞了，然后呢，车主发现里面竟然是纸壳和胶带。如果你在网上看到美女来自中国，那你可能要小心了。喜欢刷碗汤吗？小心点哦，下次去吃饭点了牛肉汤，在中国有可能变成钢丝汤。
Imagine you're inspecting the columns high up on a construction site, only to find graham cracker-like crumbs. What is your next move? These tofu-dreg constructions are so dangerous. In China, many restaurants are now using prepackaged meals microwaved to serve as food instead of real chef-prepared meals. All you need is a pair of scissors, a microwave, and a few bowls, and you can call yourself a restaurant. These are expired buns and baked goods that are being ground up into powders they're used to make mooncakes for next year. Can you tell the real jade from the fake ones in these bracelets? Well, even experts can't. In China, it's almost impossible. These are, of course, produced at a fraction of the price, and they're produced in batches. China Fakes Everything 36.
不是哥们儿啊，是哥们儿啊。
Don't trust that a female streamer in China is truly a woman.
咱俩为啥不一样啊？你看我这么整的，你咋整的？我这么整的。我也是这么整的。
Ever seen tofu more flexible than rubber? That's being used for kids' school lunch. Never have I seen a more durable wall than in China. It's so durable, so built to last, never fails. A live stream is using a rotating belt with glued on product to fake a factory line. In fact, many streams in China are done at these stream houses or stream factories with different backgrounds. China Fix Everything 37.
Yeah, I don't want to describe what that looks like. We don't have proper roads, let's just spray one on. This is insane. This residence community worker sprays water on the floor near the moisture meter and takes a photo. He does this twice a day, but he doesn't actually spray water around the community. Many of these positive message videos are in fact staged and fake. This one too, they take photos and leave instead of cleaning up. So is this one in the community. They don't really do the chores. China Fix Everything 38. This employee found a piece of meat with lots of hair on it at his work cafeteria, and the manager says it's a piece of pork and then got rid of it. Now, others claim that it looks like human hair. I don't know, but one thing I know for sure is that they're not feeding them empirical black pig in China. This woman bought frozen bullfrogs. Yes, they make dishes out of them, but half of it is just frozen frog-shaped ice. Yes, she was mad.
哎呀，我的妈！给我气得分分的。咱就说我要的是牛蛙，我也没要冰块啊。那冰块4块钱一袋，我要点冰块得了呗。完我说返货，哎，他说不行，他说冻货不能返，说裂，就正好他都没裂。
This is your typical restaurant recycling oil right from the garbage. China claims their infrastructure is greatly utilized, all of it built to last. Well, this is Xiong'an area train station. As you can see, it's super empty. It's rarely used. A lot of it is just propaganda to fool the Westerners. China Fix Everything 39. Okay, this is beyond hilarious. This is Wutong Mountain, and people who go there to climb the mountain to take photo with this giant rock, well, it turns out it's a fake rock. And yeah, they're under construction for repair because somebody apparently kicked the side of the rock and it fell apart. Tofu-dreg much? Now, the official excuse, they say that, oh, it was always a fake mountain to begin with. We weren't lying to you. But do you actually believe that tourists would come to this mountain and expect that whole rock in a natural environment to be a fake rock? People were very disappointed. I went on Douyin to try to find more videos of this, as you will see. Yeah, people were actually pretty mad at the fact that even a giant rock can be faked, which is hilarious. But you know, China fakes everything. This monkey was so shocked at the face filter that it keeps looking at her face and then the screen.
别照了，给我吃啊！
Okay, I'm back with a lot of these fake beauty filters that just turn the person completely different. This one is not too bad. It just looks like she put on makeup. This one's getting worse. Okay, this is my real-time reaction. Okay, this one's not bad. Looks like her. Oh. Oh my god, that is... Let me introduce to you the 4 horsemen of Chinese infrastructure. The so-called high-speed rail system been running for 2 decades. It's starting to shake. You see videos like this. And yes, you do get a massage option included, but that's kind of scary. A woman can easily push over the rails in the middle of the road. Is she a kung fu master or is it just bad infrastructure? The many bridges in China, shall I say it's already showing signs of wear and tear? A little too early. The new C919 plane made in China. It's already having problems. Remember, these planes are really new. This video shows that the passengers had to leave the C919 because they found some mechanical issues before takeoff. And just days before, there was also another post that says the plane had mechanical issues, so again, they had to switch to a different plane.
China Fakes Everything Level 1. Level 2. So this is where gluten-free flour comes from. Level 3. Flammable styrofoam house. Are we playing Minecraft all you can build? Level 4. Rebar steel exposed. Easy to peel wall in this 500 house neighborhood.
So, CCP bots claim that Tofu-dreg is no longer an issue in China. This June, a Tofu-dreg complex started to leak and crack and mold after a few rain days. On September 7th, a Tofu-dreg building that had severe issues saw the homeowners protesting, and police came. Some of them even got taken away by the bus. In May, an Evergrande building, homeowners could lift up the tiles with their fingers. Tell me again, this isn't an ongoing issue still. Behind some of them, they even found a shaft covered by the wooden boards under these tiles. As well as drainage, they're basically covered. In June, homeowners in Fujian province also protested against a Tofu-dreg building. Both protest, the reason is lack of quality material in the construction.
So there's a Thailand-based beauty pageant called MGI or Miss Grand International, and this is Miss Taiwan.
Hello. My name is 约翰，我是来自台湾的，然后我在国内做的是选美行业。
Sound weird, right? That's because her accent is from mainland China, and she spoke in Mandarin. It sounds nothing. There's not there's not 1% of it that sounds Taiwanese. She also doesn't speak much English, which is weird because a lot of Taiwanese are proficient in speaking English. Also, many of her posts use simplified Chinese rather than traditional, which again is used on Taiwan. So it's extra weird that the competition keeps recognizing her as Miss Taiwan, unless the organizers kowtowed to the CCP and, didn't even let a Taiwanese participate. Seems so considering she won and she was interviewed by mainland media, prompting to people online saying that she's a Miss Copycat Taiwan or she faked her Taiwan identity. So let me just say this, China fakes everything.
I'll tell you right now, recently there were two videos that shocked me. One from a guy and one from a girl. What would you even call this?
Rank 1 ping pong player Wang Chuchen didn't get gold this time because his main paddle was broken by a reporter with number 3488 on the vest. Chinese internet started to accuse a Korean national working for Swiss media as the culprit, saying how his paddle was super important for winning. Turns out the guy that they accuse of is Chinese, a reporter for Chow News.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
Witch hunting this made-up Korean turns out to actually be a Chinese Douyin influencer who was very nationalistic, who also happens to capture the moment that this Chinese reporter broke the paddle. So now, is the narrative self-sabotage from another Chinese, or is it a mistake being used as an opportunity to rile up anti-Korean hate? What do you say, IOC? Reveal who 3488 really is. The CCP is shameless with this one. This is a fake photo of USA swimmers saying that their faces are purple because of a new potent. It's photoshopped with the purple hue turned up. This is a side-by-side comparison, calling them Purple Yam Team and Thanos Swimming Team. Look at the NBC photo of Tori Husk. Her face is red but not purple. It's so badly turned up that even the US flag patch turned purple. Same thing can be done to Chinese swimmers. This is another bad troll moment from the CCP, attempting to deflect from their own swimmer scandals, as they have done in 2020, blaming Italy, frozen items, car parts, among other things for causing COVID-19.